Good afternoon, Calgary. Thanks for joining us. This is the City of Calgary's first live stream for business. Joining us today is Sonia Sharp. She's the team lead of the Business and Local Economy Group. She's also chair of the Business Sector Support Task Force. She's here today to answer your questions that we've been taking in. If you would like to capture some of these questions or maybe even pose some more of your own, please join us at calgary.ca/COVID-business. There we'll be putting the questions and the answers, some more resources, posting information, updates, FAQ, everything you need to know about reopening. So without further ado, I'm going to hand it over to Sonia Sharp. Thanks, Sonia.
Hi, Calgary. Thank you for joining us for these couple of minutes, for hopefully maybe about half hour, to answer some questions. I'm going to do my best to answer your questions live today, and if we can't answer them today, we have folks behind the scenes capturing them, and we will get back to you as soon as we can. So, Sherry?
All right. You've got lots of questions to get through, but let's start with some of the more obvious ones just to get some answers out there. Businesses want to know, where can I find out if my business is allowed to open during the first relaunch stage as of May 14th? Where do you go to get that information?
Thank you for the question. As of yesterday, the Government of Alberta has launched more details around the guidelines at alberta.ca/relaunch strategy. And they also have launched Alberta Business Connect, which has a variety of guidelines of all the business sectors that are able to open on the 14th, as well as our site, calgary.ca/COVID-business, will also have tools and resources to help those businesses navigate through those first few weeks and the first stage of reopening.
Makes sense. Thanks. Sonia, can you tell us, are shopping centers allowed to open if the retail stores can open? Is that the same thing?
Yes, we received that answer yesterday. Shopping centers will be open, and there will be strict measures around the social distancing. More to come on that from the province, but yes, shopping malls will be open.
Okay. Who's going to set the rules for each business type and sector? Who's in charge of that?
Very good question. The Government of Alberta, working with Alberta Health Services, has been now giving us our guiding principles. Again, that was all launched yesterday, so this is all fresh. And they've gotten together to put all the list of requirements and guiding principles and questions on their website. So again, go to Alberta. It's Alberta, Government Alberta at Business Connect. .ca, and as well as our website on calgary.ca/COVID-business.
Perfect. Sounds like a couple to bookmark. Let's talk capacity, Sonia. If a business is the business still subject to the gathering limit of a maximum of 15 people if they're just operating at 50%? Is the rule the smaller of the two? Is it 15 or 50%?
So from the understanding of the guidelines, and that's a really good question. So it's 50%. The 15-person gathering does not apply to businesses. So if you're a restaurant owner and your load card is 300 patrons, then it would be 50% of that.
Okay, thanks for that. The forecast looks really good. I know I'm looking forward to getting outside onto a patio. Does this 50% capacity include outdoor space, like a restaurant patio, or if people had merchandise displays outside? Is that considered a separate area?
Yes, we've confirmed that with the Government of Alberta. That is a separate area along with the inside of a restaurant. So 50% inside of a restaurant and 50% for your outdoor patio.
Okay. We've got a number of questions of business owners wanting to know if they're expected to screen staff and customers. Is that up to them?
Yes, employers should implement active daily screening for their staff, volunteers, and patrons, especially during the especially if they have COVID-19 symptoms. And you can find out general screening information on the Alberta Health Services website. There is, I believe, a printable document that you can share with your staff. So it's really important for everyone to adhere to these guidelines during this time, especially the first stage of this launch.
Okay, thanks. We've heard a lot about enforcement from SEMA Chief Tom Sampson a couple times a week when he talks about that. But what are the fines for violation of required physical distancing measures?
So, one thing, the way we are approaching this as a city of Calgary is to ensure compliance through education and information, and that it's in everyone's best interest to adhere to these rules and regulations right now. And when it's not possible, there are fines set by the government for violating public health orders, and that depends on variables on what's being what specific condition is not being met.
Okay, thanks. That makes a lot of sense. Let's get into something a bit more broad. Questions that are on everybody's mind right now. What is the city doing to support business right now?
The city is doing a lot of things to support business. Prior to COVID, even, we had been working on a lot of business friendly initiatives to support some of the changing needs in our economy. And we've been working really closely with our internal departments to find efficiencies, reduce barriers. And recently, with the Business Sector Support Task Force that was launched March 16th, we have been advocating to the provincial and federal government for financial relief and other relief that we can advocate for. And we've also lately, most recently on April 30th and May 11th at Council, we approved further support measures for our business community during these tough times. And so we've approved a small business support team that is helping those businesses that need to shift during COVID. And then we have been looking at our fees, so permits and fees. We've waived the business licensing renewal fee for 1 year. And so just to reduce the financial burden that the business community is having. And we also have a list of 6-month relief efforts starting May 1st. And all that information can be found on our website at calgary.ca/COVID-business. And just some, deferring planning and some of the fees around planning and development and other permits and building permits. The other thing that we've just done on Monday, or we launched and approved, was improved our patio process on our public realm. So, getting ready for the long weekend, good question. And so we're looking at further reductions in our process as we move through this pandemic.
This has been a really tough situation for so many. If businesses don't feel ready to open quite yet, what's the best thing that they can do?
Thanks for that question. I think businesses need to make that decision on their own. And yes, some won't feel comfortable. I think some of the businesses that weren't necessarily allowed to open their brick and mortar stores have really taken advantage of our online curbside delivery. Continue doing that if that's what works for you. And one other thing that we can do to support our business community is support local. So we've launched the Support Local YYC campaign. So we, as citizens and customers to these businesses, should be continuing to support. And, if we're going to shop local, hashtag Support Local YYC and support our business community, especially during these tough times.
Having this live stream is really great to address the questions. Business owners have so many. Sometimes it's hard day to day to keep up with what's happening. What is the best way for businesses to stay in touch and to learn what the city is doing and have those questions answered?
The best way right now is via live, is look right to our website, calgary.ca/COVID-business. We are updating all our tools and resources. Actually, today, I think we're doing a relaunch of some of the work that was presented to us from the government of Alberta yesterday. So we're updating as quick as we get that information, as well as we do have phone numbers that we've always used to support our business community, and the planning and development team is ready there to help you as well. We also have live chat at calgary.ca/mybusiness. So we still have great ways to communicate with the business community. And I think right now, especially during the pandemic, the COVID site is your best bet to find out everything COVID and all the FAQs. We're updating that daily. So that would be our best way right now.
That's great. I know that you've already answered a question about how can we support businesses through this time. Are there any other points you can add? Buying gift cards, any of those really practical things that everyone can do?
Yeah, I think that's really important to remember as well. We can still buy gift cards. We can still shop online. We can still order food and curbside delivery. We're a resilient city, and our consumers are still out there. It might be from home, but that's okay. And I think we still can support our local economy that way. And that's the way we choose to do it.
That's great. Thank you for answering those questions, Sonia. I think it's been really helpful. It's a great start. We know there's many, many more questions. And again, folks, these questions and answers, other facts are all going to be listed at calgary.ca/COVID-business. You can always call 311 if you've got other questions that we've not been able to answer today to get routed to the task force, the business support task force. And hopefully we can plan another live stream where we can take more of those questions. Sonia, do you have anything to leave us with today?
One thing I want to leave Calgarians and Calgary businesses is that we know that this is tough, and we're here to support you, your business, and we're here to support the local economy. And just hang in there, and we are all going to get through this together. So thank you very much for being with me today. And Sherry, thank you very much.
Thanks, Sonia.